Chat. Something dreadful has happened. Look at them. You can come in. You can come in. Hey! They're just here. I can go full cam.
We're here.
Yay!
Accidentally kicked the gear in the head.
This is Witchy and Turbo. Are you called Turbo on Twitch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shameless Jet.
Shameless Jet. This is Shameless Jet and Witchy. And you guys were like,
can't believe it's the Turbo and Witchy.
Can't believe it's the Turbo and Witchy Haikura. Yeah, you guys were like one of my first few mods, like in the first 4.
Yeah, I was your 19th follower.
You were. That's so specific.
Yeah, I remember because I was at 14 followers.
Oh, there you
You're
go.
my 15th.
Yeah, so ban him from his own stream. It's just like grab this. So yeah, like
You magic.
hey, Magic's here. Hey, let me move this. Can you see this screen better, or is it actually this screen
No, I can see
better?
that.
Okay, fine, cool. Hey Scott, how's it going? Yes, other Scots.
Yes.
Yay!
It also just clocked for me how you're called Scott and you are a Scot. I feel like I was late to that, like Scottish. Yes, so I was streaming hardcore, and then Shameful came into chat because you were looking for other hardcore streamers
Yeah, I was
to
seeing
like.
what you guys were doing compared to me.
Yeah, and I had 2 viewers at the time, and so you were like, oh hey, how's it going? And I don't know why, you were like, oh, I'm kind of looking around to see what other hardcore streamers are doing, and I immediately was just like, I'm gonna follow you.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
which
like, you looked at my profile and I remember being like, oh no.
oh god. And then I even said to the other 2 viewers, like, you should go follow him as well, guys. Even though I had not watched a second of your content, didn't know who you are. I was just like desperate to like, please, I
I can
think.
stream again.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to go back to streaming. And then actually not if that means you won't mod anymore. You know,
No, I mean, I was,
it's fine. There's a balance. Yeah, and then from there I met you, and you guys helped with Juice SMP
Yeah.
when it had like
started on it.
Original, yeah.
when it had like what 7 people who would
Yeah.
play, and then it kind of grew and more, and now we're here with a whole mod team here.
Let's go.
And then you guys can have a break. If that's valid. I won't expect you to like mod from the other room. But I just wanted to show you guys streaming. What's that? I don't know, Haikura. Haikura, do you stream at all? Have you ever streamed? What's the music right now? Okay, cool. It's just that. The old times. Hey, Jeff!
Jeff,
Yeah, Jeff's here
What's up?
with the founder badge. Yeah, Jeff, Jeff is the OG because Jeff followed me before I started doing Twitch. He followed me when I did Magic on YouTube back when I was like 17, 18.
Oh, yeah.
So before I even like started at Minecraft as like a content creator thing, I did, and then life got in the way. Yeah, that feels about right. Why aren't you guys modding? Yeah, what? Come on, guys, pick up the slack. Yes. So I just wanted to show you guys. This is the team. I won't expect you to like sit behind me and like backseat. Yeah.
No, it's either that or we're going to be in the other room.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll bring you guys back in for the end, and we can all say goodbye to chat at the end. I will catch you guys in a little bit.
Yeah.
Bye. Say bye, chat. So, show you. Is it show and tell? Yeah, it's basically show and tell, but they're mods. Can they play instead? I trust their abilities to play. I just also think that, maybe I should play the hardcore game. I just maybe want to play the hardcore game. You forgot your Tang Fastix. It's fine. Thanks. Mods are still bots. Yeah, they're all just a bunch of bots, really. None of them really exist. Chat, I beat Aimsy at Mario Kart. Don't let them tell you otherwise. They'll be like, oh no, we did a winner takes all and Owen lost. That's not how it went. It was 5-3. I've got screenshots to prove it. They're yours now. That's the rule. That's the rule. Tang. Oh, sorry. Here you go. Not Tang Fastic. He's not Fastic, but he is a Tang. Would you guys like to see what's in the box over there? I would bury you in Mario Kart. Well, now that you've said that, I don't want to get up anymore. I feel a bit upset that you would suggest that would actually be good. This was Mario Kart on the Nintendo 64. It's weird hearing you in the other room and then hearing it again. Yeah, sorry, I can shut the door. Dude, the Frank Ocean is so hot. Thanks, Max. Max, excited to go to TwitchCon, by the way, Amsterdam, you know. Have our little like bonding moment that we're gonna have there. It's gonna be very wholesome. I didn't say cat. Wow.
Wone.
8
Wone.
months. Wone.
Wone. 8 months, D.
Thank you, Sonic, for the 8 months. This is going to be a particularly long stream, chat. You're not doing cat with Max. I didn't say I was. That's so weird that you would say that. Yes, I think this is going to be a shorter stream. 1, because we want to raid into Soup for Eloise in a little bit. And 2, because I haven't got any lore planned. And 3, because tomorrow's going to be the big lore session for my hardcore world. Oh, no, the dog is knocking things over. Oop, camera. Yeah, camera had a little bit of glitch there. My gosh. He's like knocking a ball around. Up. We don't need to go into what K is. We don't need to go into... You want to see what the... Okay, fine. I'm hoping it is what I think it is. Otherwise, this could get really awkward. Ignore the tag, chat. A little bit of foreshadowing, a little bit of world building for something that's happening relatively soon. It's a really nice box. Thank you. It's got a mold to the shape of my head. Need a pirate hat model? I do. What, for in-game? Oh, what? You want to come wear the pirate hat? Pirate voice. Pirate. No. There's no. You want the pirate hat? Come wear the pirate hat. Owen's a pirate. I am. But only on the height. Here you go. Here we are. I think you probably pull it off better. I think you look more like a pirate than I do. You've got longer hair. The long hair does help. You need like a trench coat.
Yeah. What way does it go?
What? A real pirate knows which way the hat goes. Actually, which way does the hat
Do you
go?
wear it like with the triangle side like that?
Yeah, or do you wear it with the?
Forward?
Yeah.
The questions, Bagheera.
The questions begin. What are the ways? I think forward is like the traditional way, as in like the
like this.
pointy bit. Oh, I was gonna say the other. That feels more comfortable?
Yeah.
Try slanting it.
Like that.
Yeah, I think there you go. I think that works
Yeah,
the best. There you go. Well, there you go. That's yours now. Thank you. Oh yeah, let the doggy wear it. There you go. He's not having it. So chat, there's a whole fit coming. It's on its way. There's a pirate like event thing happening relatively soon that I'm in with a bunch of other streamers. I don't know when it's happening. There's been some like potential changes to dates, so we will see. We will just see. But anyway, yeah, I'm here to gloat about beating AMZ in Mario Kart, and that's all I'm going to be talking about for the rest of the stream. So if you're expecting something else, I think I'm in that. I think you are, Vadoons. Yeah, I think you are. I love how you've no idea what's going on, Vadoons. It's a very wholesome characteristic and part of you. Oh, and how's Tang? Tang is good. I'm bringing my Switch to TwitchCon San Diego. Oh yeah? You wanna bet 500 subs on it? Should we make it 100 to make it reasonable? 100 subs. Grand Prix. You and me. Computer set to normal. Yeah, deal. Got it. 500? No, I've changed my mind on 500. I don't want to take that much from you. Thank you, Scott. Thank you. But I need a crew. There's no way that you are only just getting this together, mate. I refuse. I outright refuse to believe that. Oh, I need to get Chatty on the screen. What have you been up to today, chat? How have you been? Do I need to launch see-through windows? I legit made my skin the other day. My gosh. This man. Oh, he should grind just so he has a chance of winning, not just to surprise me. Explain this kind of love. It draws me to you. I want it. I can't get enough. So, since we were last here, I've put a bit more glass on top. And as you can see, I increased the radius of the moss and added moss to the top of this. This is not a permanent thing. This is just to stop. I'm testing to see how and when the golems spawn. And a mini pizza. That's pretty interesting. Studying for exams. I feel that, Charlie. I don't do exams anymore. But I could. I don't want to. Should we go see how much iron is being collected? Should we go have a little cheeky peek? See? Look at that. Oh, and there's another one. Look at him go. Let's go. I wrote an essay, attend class, and I'm laying in bed. Fair. Good to see you, Jimina. Whoops, whoopsie daisy. He said whoopsie daisy. Okay, there we go, good. Yeah, the copper's slowly turning blue, chat. We still got to do our starter base. We've got to finish the top bit of this, which I'll leave for another day. Because for now, we want to try and get the next cell sorted, which is this one right here. It's going to be a bigger one. Today we're going to be making, or we're going to be beginning to put in the structure for a creeper farm. That's the vibe today, chat. Which means we're going to need a lot of wood in order to get this going. Yeah, okay. Let's start here by removing these. I'm getting all the books right for this, yeah? Yeah, good I am. Still no Scott shrines. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. I guess it just do be like that. I guess we'll never know. I've already, as you can see, gotten the beginnings of a chest monster. It's beginning to slowly take over. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do about that at this point in time. Burning to death, so nice. Look at him, so nice, so quaint, so lovely. Up. We're gonna remove all of this, take it inside. Would having the creeper farm next to the iron farm cause complications, or are they far enough apart? They'll be far enough apart. Don't worry, I've thought about this before, chat. It's fine, you said I could come play on Hardcore for stream. Are you sure you want to? Because what if you die on my hardcore world? And then I actually have to, like, cut you out of my life, you know? Just disown you. The look of panic. If 100 subs, Bog. I mean, if you want to. Up. And now we want the books back. Where did the books go? Where have the books gone? There. 15. Is that not enough? Close, but no cigar. Let's quickly just put down the structure for this. I'll make you do it. If I die when I'm playing Hardcore, I'll gift you 100 subs. I'll think about it. I don't know if this, I'm trying to wager how much this world is. 200? Make it just a flat dono and not a subs, and then sure. Obcourt, hey Saronic, how you doing? No, hey, that was not a deal. We had a deal. Is that enough? I feel like that's not enough. Nope. Cool. Very nice. Then we can just shove the rest of this elsewhere. Have all of you guys just been revising today, chat? Has that been the vibe? The only thing you've been doing? I'll give you... Deal. I'll take it. Sounds good to me. Thank you. Just kill Scott and get an easy... Just set up, like, traps in the wall which look really organic. Star Wars games? Fair, fair. Still, I suppose, a good use of your time, in a way. Why not? Well. Gonna set up traps. We should do something one day where you come over and I put you into a world where I have set up traps. And you have to navigate the world without dying. I think that would be funny and cool. This is going to be a big chest monster. Okay, here we go. It's GCSE season. The GCSEs are out. They're migrating and it's really upsetting. That's not what I was going for. That is what I was going for. So an escape room? Yeah, but it's an entire world. I'll take that back. The traps are procedurally generated as well. I don't even know how to begin doing that. Oh, now I need to eat. Oh my gosh, when my phone starts like just spamming me with like, press this to unlock this. But you don't. What was I going for? Oh yeah, I was shoving all this in here. Chat, what's your favorite map on Mario Kart? Like if you had to play any in a fight to the death with someone, like for your life. And if you fail, that's it. You have to be like confident you would come first. Any version of Mario Kart across any of the maps, any of the DLCs. You should do that, Flower. Let me know how it goes. You're almost there, Erratic. You're almost there. Let's take this back. Ah. And then these back. And then these back. Rainbow Road, because if I go down, they're going down with me. Dang. Oh my gosh. Fair. Let's take one more of these. Cool. So we have cleared out this area. We now need to lower it. Yeah, we're doing that again. Yes, it is part of every time that we do this. I'm also going to get a little bit more levels so I can see whether or not it's worth enchanting the pickaxe or the shovel. You gotta go? I'm gonna go make some food. No worries, see you in a bit. Coconut Mall, but the one I could fight someone is Moo Moo Farm. I think I could fight someone on Coconut Mall, actually, now that you pointed out. I do remember that one quite well. Was there lore today? No. So the lore only ever happens at the end this time. And there's not going to be any today because, once again, life. But there's some tomorrow.
Clinking glasses, fried shrimp, clinking glasses, fried shrimp. Sorry, have to do my daily thing.
You don't have to do your daily thing. Where did this come from? Do you do this in other people's chats? Is it just me that you curse? Almost got enough. No. I don't know. Was that no? It's literally just a you thing. Wait, why did you just run? Wait, what? Why did it not give you... It took away all of your badges for a second there. Type again. Oh, there we go. They're back. This song is Disco Yes by Tom Misch. I might listen to more Tom Misch, actually, now that you pointed out. Let's do it. Tom Misch is an incredible funk artist. I know my badges. Well, I guess you're not verified anymore. If anybody wants to co-write the SMP with me, a spot just opened up. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-no. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-no. Shadowhunt, yeah. Come on, I literally just need one more point. Just one more little guy. There was the little guy. Can I take a hit from my guitar? She told me at the bass line. Do do do. Literally little guy. Yeah, I mean, we immediately got a little guy, so I can't even complain. We got exactly what I asked for. Do we think we'll get anything better than just Fortune 3? I hope so. Because they're not... Yeah, true. Very true. What do we think? Do I have a prediction on it? Efficiency 4 and breaking 3? Let's do it. Funny for me, dog. For the joy that it brings. Dating down the road towards the park. You with that summer glow. Okay. Start a prediction. Start prediction. Name the prediction. We were gonna have, what was it? It was gonna be Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4. Yes, no. Give you a minute to vote. And I'll let you guys choose what you would like that to be. Occasionally I need to check around the outside of this to make sure that the iron golems aren't spawning out here. Running from me. Can't distance away from me. In 2 months to TwitchCon. Also plan on bringing Uno Flip with me. Does anyone want to play? Yeah, I'll play Uno Flip with you. Why not? Everything on no, sorry. Okay. Got some pretty good luck recently. Yeah, Gamba. Hey, Luminous, how's it going? Give me a chance. Okay. Oh man, I love how quickly this is all turning into oxidized stuff. Half the plane. So missions are closed. Let's see what you guys get. Rolling the dice. A lot of people are thinking no, but what you forgot is I'm actually Orange Juice TV and... Oh, that's so close. Dang. Dang. Sorry, Laura. Whew. That's crazy close. What do we get here? That's just going to be efficiency 4. That's yucky. That won't be done. 07 your points. 07 your points. I'm sorry, chat. Choose outcome. No. No, it did not happen. But we did get a pretty good one. Let's be real, chat. It's not too bad, is it? Oh, we could combine it with this and get a goated pickaxe. Let's wait until we've narrowed those down a lot more, and then we'll have a pretty good pickaxe there. Add that into the list. Might as well make another shovel and enchant it by a couple of levels. Do I have any wood in the chests here? Why am I always low on this stuff? There we go. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. And then we'll take it over here, and we'll just give it a... Just give it a level 2 enchantment. Nothing crazy. Oh, nice. That's like a mid one, isn't it? Okay. Just put in 6k. Yeah, it's true. You usually go hard with those things. Okay, let's get to work, chat. I think the way I'm going to do this is cut all this down. Wow, 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 wow. Do, 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 do. Can't wait till I have a proper experience farm again. So, I would quite like to set this quite low into the ground. Let me just look at the screenshots that I took of the farm I wanted to emulate. This is done by Shulkercraft, by the way. This is a tutorial by Shulkercraft that I am following. I'm just going to skip to the end to see how tall theirs is, so I can get a rough idea of how much. You're looking at about one 2, 3 per level. And they've got 1, 2. Come on, look up. Look up for me. Here we are. Oh, that's a tall one. I can basically make it as tall as I want. I'd quite like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels. Which would be... Whoops, daisy. Finding a hidden treasure would be lovely. I would love that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's 5 levels. I don't want it to be that tall. So we want to set this in by about 10, I think, before we even begin to cut down. Okay, cool. I think I know what I want, chat. Hard hats on, everyone. It's a hard hat holiday, everybody. How's it going, Neptune? How you doing? Respectfully. Black and white movie. What I'm doing right now will make sense in a short while. As we all know, trust the process. Yes, you realize you meant to me. Chat, who's your go-to for Mario Kart? Like the character you choose, the driver. What are you building again? Right now we're building a creeper farm. Okay. I need... Oh, perfect. I need a lot of torches is what I need. So that's really nice that we have that. That's 4 blocks down. And we want to go, let's say like 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, gravel. Nice. Oh, was that it? Oh, it's only a bit. Oh, it's a little bit, actually. Toad. Go to choice. Go to choice for that. What have I got here? Let's use this one. Toadette. Rosalina is goated. Rosalina is the best. Koopa Trooper. Interesting choice. Interesting choice. Okay, now all I need to do is do this. So the reason that we're doing it like this, chat, is because my shovel isn't as good as my pickaxe. So what I can do is dig down here, line this whole thing of torches, and then just remove all this. And voila. Done. Scoop those back up and do it again. We don't want to do that side though. Put that back. What is this? We're currently building a creeper farm. Hi, I'm here. Hello, welcome. How's it going? Let me do that. We can probably even go 2 in, to be honest. Saves our... Want to join live still? I'm okay, thank you. Boop, boop. You're just so smelly. Ah, that's it. I'm done. I've had enough. I've had it up to here. I've had it up to here of you rapscallions. Let's try like this. Just go. Wah! The noises help, right? Don't judge. Doop, doop. Look, Rice, look. I've got a hat. I've got a hat. I want to get... Oh, blue. Cool hat. Thank you. Thank you, chat. See, chat know how to respond. Check this out, chat. Sorry, I shouldn't have seemed so surprised by my own abilities there. I mean, yeah, I knew that was going to work. I love that hat. I know, right? And look, I've got... I don't want to reveal everything, but I've got wooden rings. I've got a bunch of jewelry and stuff. I've got something in the closet, which I can't show you just yet. No elytra? Nah, we don't really play Minecraft like that. Oop. We take our time. Oop. No point rushing to the end just yet. Not when I'm enjoying myself here. Man's got that drip. Do have that drip. Thoughts on Chicken Run? Great movie. If you didn't watch it with us in the Discord the other day, chat, you missed out. Good movie, Chicken Run. Would recommend to a friend. But it's okay because you can join the Discord by clicking on this button right here. It just takes you straight there. You just agree to our rules, and then you're good to go. You can join in. No, I should also scared of scaffolding. Listen, you pretty much proved to me that I will never use scaffolding by the fact that the game was acting weird every time you like signed out when you were on scaffolding. That was not it, bestie. I've seen it's really good. It is really good. I shall watch Wallace and Gromit of you, Rice. Straight after like Saturday, I should be free. Wop, 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 wop. Oh, chat, I have returned. Phew. We were all getting very, very worried. What? What? I have super noodles. Oh, oh, you did, yeah. Sorry, I wasn't trying to steal your joke. I think, yeah, sorry, chat. Shameful is in the other room. Oh, right, did you miss seeing who was that? Those are my mods. They're in the other room. Right, did you miss seeing
Also, don't die, Owen.
That's good, I won't die, I won't. Help. What do you mean help? I'm gonna skip this song. Ooh. In the mod dungeon. Go back to the mod dungeon. Keep modding for me. Oh, we've seen this song as well. That was weird. That was the first time I've ever seen anyone refer to Shameful as Jet. But if I say no, then that's up to you. That's fine, I suppose. What? Why did that one not work? Did I miss a torch there? I guess I did. This first one being called Jet. Yeah, that was a whiplash moment. Yeah, shame. Sonic does use the last parts of people's names. I don't fault them for that. Sorry, don't apologize, bestie. Own it. Turbo Chad. That's the OG name. Couldn't show ya all this loving that I hold inside. I did the same thing with Call Me Smelly. You can call me Smelly, I don't care. This is true. You do get called Smelly. Yeah, chat, we've been looking around the streets of Brighton, going into the lanes, there's a shop in Brighton called Snooper's Paradise, which is essentially just a massive antique shop, and it's like not hundreds, it's loads of rooms full of just random stuff, and you can find like almost anything in there. It's pretty cool. I'll get confused. That's true, actually. Sonic does get confused easily, so let's not do that. Can you call me later so I can say a quick hi to them? Yes, they'll also be saying goodbye at the end of stream if you want to tune in towards the end. Not going to be a super long stream because Eloise is currently streaming and we want to raid into it. Oh, it's so cool. Very cool. Would recommend to a friend. We'll go sometime. Have you seriously not been? You've never been? It's like one of the main things in the lanes. All this loving that I hold inside. Okay, good. That's one half of this pit, Doug. To the other half. Oh, it's getting dark. It is very good. Yeah. I know it doesn't really sell it hearing me talking about it, but trust me, it's good. Man, I really wish sometimes that I didn't make these hexagons so big, but alas, here we are. I've made my bed, I'll lie in it. I can try and work. Oh, the grind never stops. Make sure I can kick you in October. Oh my goodness me. Haven't really done much. Doesn't sound like it. You should do more. I mean, to be fair, you've been out of commission for a few of those days. You can't describe what it's like. Yeah, it's really odd. It's like a... It feels almost like... Would you agree, Shameful, that it almost feels like the back rooms, but if the back rooms were full of things? Yeah. Like, it is a bit surreal sometimes. There's like dolls with their heads taken off. There's photos of people's weddings from like 1909 that you can just buy for £1 if you want to. It's like Hal's room. Yes, yeah. It does actually kind of feel like Hal's Moving Castle's room. Yeah, let's go. Okay, we're gonna need more wood because we need to make some more chests. Oop. So let's go do that. I think the bees are dead, chat. I'm gonna be real. I'll keep it a buck, Fiddy, with you. I think they're dead. Remember me? Are you gonna be upset if I say no? Let me see if I should. Following since May this year, you've sent 10 messages overall in chat. And the last time you said anything was on the 17th of May, 2 days ago. You immediately said, why does he sound like George Not Found? Now I remember you. Never mind. This is a new song I haven't heard from Tom Misch before. In the water. Yeah, I think that's it. The bees are... they've gone to the farm. The bees have gone to the farm. Where's my food? I've now got to walk back. I talked about that last time when you were encasing them. Yeah, I just kind of had hope. Hey, look and do. Please return to their home planet as the Earth is about to be teleported. Yeah. Do. We're walking too? Oh my gosh, no way. Okay, hopefully there should be some food in here. How many mods? Two of them. They've headed down from Scotland. I thought I had food. Did I not? Did I put it in here? Aha, I did. What are you going to do in the new cell? We are doing a creeper farm. How's it going, Olga? Let's now do this line. Lovely. Going good? Good. Good to hear. Do you have exams? I question the name. Building a new cell? What? Like you thought it was like a prison thing? That's kind of why I did it, to be honest, because I was trying to like spark interest in people to be like, what does he mean by new cell? What could that mean? There we go. And we can just shove that in there. And we can go 2 more in. 1, 2. On Steam, I would anyways, but yeah, there you go. It worked. This hardcore has actually been one big ad. Yes, I'm making a new prison server. Who wants to join? Should I do that one day? Trapping chat. The trapping chat SMP. What is this going to be? It's going to be a creeper farm. Are the mods for security? Yes, and you can bribe them. That sounds good. I'd 100% join. All right, chat. We'll pop it in the ideas folder. You as a warden would be too scary. I didn't know whether or not I would want to be mean, but I'd also feel bad about being mean. There we go. And this slice here. I'm pleased I have a dog. How many more? Okay, we want to go 2 more in again. Just play as C. Owen. Oh, C. Owen the Warden. I gotcha. Boom Boom Farm. I think we'll just probably call it the Creeper Farm. There we go. And then this slice here. This does feel quicker than mining the sand by hand. Oh, good. And then we already got to do just this bit. Hi, hey, how's it going? Hey, Fatal Fire, how you doing? We're doing good. We're just getting all of the next cell prepped. Do 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 do. You mean Chernobyl? Yeah, Chipotle. There we go. Oh, should we? Sonic, don't. I'm holding it together. Sonic, stop it. You're good, Ravenclaw. You're good. You're good. Actually spell it right? Depending on what you were trying to spell. Why am I getting so much flint? I don't want flint. I want the gravel. Do we do the walls now, chat? Probably a wise decision, right? This always happens. We always end up having to do the bloomin' walls. And that takes up more than... No, so, no way, it's shameful. Chip ought. You guys need to stop. Okay. Gonna use cats for the farm? No, no. Gonna use the normal method of detectors and other such things. Let's get ourselves some... Oh, we've already got a little bit. We can get some white dye, we can get some light grey dye, and then we can get some light grey concrete powder. Bish bash bosh. Let's see how much that does. Ah, there's one little fly. One little fly is trying to get me. Target. Oh, no good, mate. You're fine. I tried to say no worries and all good at the same time and end up saying no good. See you in a bit. Hmm? Cool. Cool. No good. No good. No good. Ocarina check? Toxicure, how many of these do... Toxicure, how do you keep having enough to do this? Oh. To pronounce IKEA like icky, that's kind of funny. I used to pronounce cucumber as cumbercube. Fine. You've heard, it's just the 3 same songs. I haven't got any new material because I'm still learning the other stuff that you've already given me. um. All right, you can vote. You get, or, well, now I actually can't remember. You get that one, or which one? 1 or 2? This is 1, and then you have the other one, which is. Vote now on your phones. We're gonna need a poll. Mods, can we get a poll? I was hoping it would be an overwhelming one or the other. But it ended up not being an overwhelming one or the other. At least one of these corners is already done. Option 8? No, we don't talk about option 8. No. I'm just shouting to other room. Mods, can we get a poll? Can we get a poll? I really need to get to work on learning those other pieces, huh? We will not talk about option 8. Oop. It's all good. Chat, I'll get one going. Piece 1 or 2? 1, 2. Allow you to vote for 1 minute. Oop, there you go. Go, chat. What's the name of option 1? I can't remember. I can't remember the pieces' names. Boop. Is it merely called 1? It's just 1. Just 1. I'm sure it has a nice name. A nice Zelda-inspired name. If I put option 8, that's all you guys would have voted on. Let's be real. Let's be honest with each other here, yeah? Doop, doop, doop. There we go. I will just nod and agree. That's fine. I've not actually played many Zelda games myself, to be honest. Doo, doo, doo. I think I voted for the wrong one. It's okay. You'll get another one eventually, probably soon. There we go. And I think once we've polished these sides off, that'll be I'm glad we're kind of building this in a desert where it's really easy to mine through the sandstone. Not a desert, a beach. They're moderating every move. They have. They're in the other room. Well, actually, right now they're out shopping, but they'll be back soon. Okay, let's chuck all that back in. Right then. What did you guys end up voting for? 2. So wait, was 1 and 2 was... Okay, fine. What was the beginning of this bit? Hold on, chat. Okay, here you go. Oh no, how does it go? Oh, I'll just do it from the main bit. There you go. A little bit of a jam for you. Thank you, Toxic Cure, for the redeeming of Ocarina Check. I will learn the My Neighbor Totoro theme soon. I know that was requested using the channel points. When I get a bit of time on my hands, that would be nice. I wasn't missing out. Okay, so now we just want to do this.
Option 8 is great. See what I did there anyway? Party popper, poop.
No,
party popper,
no,
poop, mission
no.
of XD.
Miss Niche, stop this. Stop this, you're better than this. Doo-doo. I lose all my points and you'd spend your life playing. I don't think this is even going to put a dent in it, chat. What was this? Was like 2 stacks? We're approaching, that's 2 stacks. 2.25 stacks. And we got almost 3/5 of the way there. Good to know. Wait, was there gravel behind one of these things? Did I see that? Yeah. Oh my gosh, I guessed that right. That was wild. I was just like, oh, I think it was here. Have you watched Star Wars? I have. Depending on which one you mean. Wait, did someone did like a 5-month thing, right? Or like a 9-month thing? Sonic. So we need to increase the daily sub counter. Oop. Good guess, I know, right? That was lucky. Ah, gravel deposits, my beloved. Chat, gravel is so precious as a resource. Because you need it for concrete. 8 months, excuse you. Sorry. Hi, by the way.
This is for Apo. Clinking glasses, fried shrimp, clinking glasses, fried shrimp.
Is it for Apo or is it for you? Be honest with yourself. I've been season 1 of Mandalorian. Is Mandalorian any good as well? Has anyone seen Mandalorian? I guess you did. I guess you have, Scott. Okay, both. I thought so. Oop. Okay. A little bit of light grey concrete powder. Mando was good when it first came out, but I feel like it got overhyped. Well, surely all things got overhyped, right? There's like a plethora of things which have got overhyped in our lives. I thought it was good. I was like, oh my gosh, I need more. But I enjoyed it. Fair. Okay, any more dye? Any more dyers? No, wait. No more dyers. No more dyers. Fine. Oop. I currently am just looking for stuff to pass time so I can sleep in it the next day. I get you. It's one of those, like, there's literally nothing you can do except sit and wait. Yeah, I don't envy you, of course. I wonder if eating will be any different afterwards.
I am officially home, you woo.
Yay! Hi, Kura. Good job on getting home. Better not be. No, like in a better way. I just saw a discussion of Mandalorian, the best show ever. Okay, I think we found the Mandalorian fan. Tell us more. What do you like about it, Kyle? Can they spawn on carpet, chat? Can you spawn on carpet? Mandalorian? Oh my gosh. My friend was in Rogue One, chat. Cool. Well, we definitely need to go we definitely need to go get some more carpet, I guess, and see if that will fix it. Because it's smaller scale Star Wars stories, like the world isn't at stake. Yeah, I like stories like that. Yeah, Rogue One was fun, but forgettable. Oh, okay. I actually think the exact, well, not the exact opposite. Wasn't he Solo? Wasn't he in Solo? Oh, never mind. He was in Solo. Yeah, you're right. Oh, dang. Look at you knowing who I'm talking about. Yeah, I'll get the scene up. You're right. It was Solo. Let's increase this. Rogue One is so good. Okay, I prefer Rogue One to Solo. The reason I adore Rogue One is because it is a good balance between
Clinking glasses, fried shrimp, clinking glasses, fried shrimp.
it is a good balance between lovable characters, fantasy, and the realism of war. In the sense that, and this is a bit of a spoiler, so I'm gonna hold up my fist while I'm talking about spoilers. In the sense that everybody dies, no one is spared, because they couldn't keep any of these characters around because they were like, well, they're all gonna die. They weren't in any of the sequels after that, so how could we possibly alive? So they just killed them all, and I had so much respect for that. Not one of them was spared. It was a beautiful moment. I would say Rogue One was the best Star Wars movie, hands down. That's how much I liked it. At the very least, for the spoilers are over. Oh, actually, hold on. Oh, yeah, okay, fine. At the very least, for the scene that happened at the end. You know the one I mean. The one that is chilling. I need 2 more of these. I have no idea what you're talking about. Scott, I was trying to not. Numpty. There we go. Okay, leave that running. The same how cool you started like last week? Yep. Yep. I think so. It should do. Should be. Bye. See you later. Nice. Getting some healthy amount. Pretty ants. That's fair enough. How's it going? It's going well. We're just getting the getting this little number sorted out. I should probably go get more gravel while I wait for that to auto process. Can't go that way anymore. Gotta go this way. I'm slowly gonna run out of ways that I can leave the house, chat, as this whole thing gets surrounded by mob producing things. Where's the best way to get gravel, huh? It can't just be the ocean floor. Can it? Is that really the best we can do? Wish we had hoppers that went up. Me too. Droppers are like okay, but they don't quite catch that same. Gravel mountains. All right, chat. We're going on a little trip in our favorite rocket ship, zooming through the skies. Little Einsteins. Climb aboard. Get ready to explore. There's so much to find. Little Einsteins. Nether? Good point. Good point. It's more your area though. So let's just go a couple hundred blocks that way. Gravel mountains have been removed. What? That's news to me. You sure? All right, let's go see if we have any gravel around ourselves in the thing. That's stupid and dumb. Why? That's very cool, Celestial. I enjoyed watching Chicken Run with you guys the other day. It was nice to kind of like go back to how the Discord server used to be before I got tremendously busy with life. No bed? Am I bedless? Oh, that's why. It's down there. Yeet! Thank you. You still doing formal streams? I haven't done one in a few months, but it is on the cards, you know? No beds? No beds? Dude. I do need a pickling trading machine. Sonic, come here. Come here. Got a shortbread for you. Come get the shortbread. Come get the... Hiya, hey, how's it going? Oh, not another ghast, please. Shortbread? I figured you'd want like a sweet treat that was like your branding. Give me the shortbread. There you go. I thought so. Shortbread disgusting. So, in a weird turn of events, C. Kyle has died. And actually there's a whole new spot open up for anybody who wants to take part in the Outsiders SMP. Pitch me your ideas now. And we'll like run through a few and I'll just pick one of you arbitrarily. Me. Wait. Appo said it? You guys have the same colored name. This isn't fair. Oh, you don't actually. You just have the exact same badge structure. Ban Appo. No, Appo, how dare you? I don't know why I immediately went for Carl's throat. Quiet down, quiet down. He's on to me. I need another co-writer for the rest of the SMPs that I write over my career. Anybody want to join in? Anyone want in on that?
Owen, two things.
Yeah.
One, hello, the hydration police is
Hello.
here. Have we all been properly hydrated?
I had 2 smoothies
also,
today.
Owen, why was the note of Mario Kart OG TV stressed?
It was me saying that I beat Amesy TV at Mario Kart, and it was very funny because she was very bad at Mario Kart. And then she bought me 2 smoothies as a thank you because she's a nice person and I'm a mean person. I've used to move out. We both put our names on the contract. We should probably draft up a contract now that I'm thinking about it. And I know that your ministerial force is going to be like, why do you have to make everything so formal? Because it protects you in the future. It makes things very clear. We should probably write up some kind of informal contract that we then sign formally. All the new law plans. I'll get back to you, J-Lad. I'll get back to you. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this in my hotbar. And I'm going to eat it if something goes wrong. Business suit Herdiger. Exactly. Exactly. Contract. I'll add it to my... Hold on. Hold on. Where's my reminder request? Add exclamation mark pot plant to subathon goals. If chat really want it, maybe they can bring it back. CJ Lad 147 will be real. It's gonna just have to probably be CJ would actually be a really cool name for a character. Okay, here we are. Let's try and not get like that. Let's have that not happen to us. Right, always standing on solid blocks, chat. This is not the right vibe. Like while I do stuff. Hello. Are you getting so much flint? I know, I'm getting a little bit upset with it. I'm not wanting flint, I'm wanting gravel. Whoa. Man. Blooming Mojang knew what they were doing when they made floating gravel in the nether. Yeah, this was way quicker than doing the ocean. Sonic, you are clever. Avatar Studio Ghibli, what from here? From this soundtrack? Hey, Char Chocolate, how's it going? Don't stand on gravel. Hey, chat, if you ever need... You know people always coming into the chat and being like, oh, hey, what's some tips for not dying on your hardcore? Don't stand on gravel. I'll be the background chat. All right, Rizzo, should I VC you and you can just like hum in the background? And I'll just like say stop or skip or play if I need you to. Make it so no flint. I think it does, doesn't it? It probably does. IRL Spotify. I think that's just called a band at that point. Skip and you just like, yeah, change. What's the song from even? This is probably Tom Misch. Yeah, it's Tom Misch. It's just him in his garage during quarantine. I should make a command for tips. Like the quote book. You know how like Stream Elements has like a quote book or Streamlabs has like, you can add quotes to it. Maybe we should do that. If a mod is free right now, but I know a lot of them are busy because there's a lot of streams happening at once. So a lot of them are double modding and that's fine. But if a mod is free right now, it might be pog to a juice quote command, but it's like tips are hardcore, you know? I've been like 5 minutes. Nice. Everyone say thank you, George. Should we make like a tree and get out of here? What am I doing? Nothing. You're fine. Not in a bad way. Yeah, you're right. Boop, boop. They return. What did you get? Oh, right. Yeah, that's fair. There's not much. Yeah, you'd have to go to one of the dedicated stores for that kind of thing. Yeah. No worries, we'll try and get some tomorrow. Let me be helpful. Haiku, you're like triple double modding. You're fine, don't worry about it. George is already on the task. The Silk Touch? Yeah. Oop. Hey, chat. Wait, what? Is this what I think it is? Oh no, never mind. That was 6 days ago. That was really weird. YouTube just suddenly recommended to me all things MCC. And I thought they had uploaded the new video that I made for them. But no, I was wrong. It was just an old video that YouTube was like, we'd like you to watch this right now. I'm new. Hello. You got like a tree and get out of here? No. I think they're used to it at this point. I don't think there's anything that I said that was particularly surprising. Why? What's up? We're never going to need another bit of gravel again, he said, knowing full well that he will need more in the future. We ignore him sometimes. Yeah, which is maybe it's kind of a bit rude, seeing as, you know, I'm here and I assume you came for me, but maybe you just came for, I don't know, somebody else. explain it to me. If you don't get it, then I don't have to. I don't know. I just feel like it ruins the joke if I have to explain it to you, you know? How is Tang? Tang's good. Tang's going to get to speak in a little bit because we're going to mine all of this quartz. Hey, funny little game, everyone. Does anyone remember where we came from? Oh, wait, no, mind, it was this way. Do not... What the heck is that? IYKYK? Tang speaks? Yeah, Tang does speak. I just came for a distraction. Well, nice. You're welcome to have a distraction here. I want a conversation with Tang? Oh, well then step right up. If you know, you know. Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. Which I didn't know, I suppose. I, in fact, did not know. Let's shove all of this in here and then mine this. Tang, answer me now. He's about to, don't worry. Tang, do you want to say something? Mm-hmm. Carry on. Mm-hmm. Say more. I wouldn't vouch if I were you. Tang has terrible opinions, which are often very harmful. I wouldn't agree with him at any given moment. I know what he said just now sounds convincing, but it's actually got like very drastic undertones. We shouldn't be humoring him. Who's Tang? This little guy right here. It's just an ongoing thing in the channel. It's not, don't worry, you're not missing out. Wait, no, I don't want that. I want light grey. Yay, concrete powder. I love concrete powder. What is my life? Let's pop this in there and go and put down more concrete powder. Funky music begins. His opinions offensive on a personal level. Absolutely, yeah. And I'm so sorry for that. I'm not trying to give him a platform, but you know, the little guy does speak sometimes. And I haven't found a way. Every time I've got him out of the house, he's somehow just wound back up here again. So it's rough. It is rough. Okay, I like Tang. No, you shouldn't. You definitely shouldn't. I can't believe this is still not going to be enough. I love how most of the building of the farm is usually just digging the pit out. And then filling it in with concrete powder. Oh well, someone's got to do it, eh? And that someone is me. Oh, close. Drink Tang? No. He doesn't drink. He's a soft toy. I just met him and he's cute. Yeah, that's what you think, right? And then he gets you. That's how he gets you. Okay, so let's grab a stack of this and a stack of this. And that will give us 2 stacks of light concrete powder, which should hopefully be enough. Which means we need... We might need a bit more white dye. His opinions aren't exactly. You get it, see, you get it. Okay, we don't have enough sugarcane to do that. So we're just going to go kill some squids. Look how much flint I have, like 49 pieces. That's crazy. Oh. Keep your eyes peeled for some squids, chat. In the meantime, we will get our good luck charm to send us on our way. Dap me up. Thank you. And away we go. And not doing this with an elytra, that certainly does feel different. You become a sneaky little badger by typing exclamation mark lurk, but that just lets me know that you won't be at the keyboard or like won't be able to say anything because you're busy. Doo-doo. So far, no squids. This is very peculiar. What do we do, chat? What do we do if there's no squids in the ocean? I'm not busy and I'm able to talk, then don't do exclamation mark lurk. Alright, we're going to take the Dolphin Express. Maybe that'll be a bit quicker. Come on, lads. Let's go. Stay with me, guys. Stay with me. Stay with me, dolphins. You're doing great. You're doing great. Keep it up. Keep it up. Oops. They got bored of me. Yeah, thank you very much for the host. Why are there no squids? Last time you didn't have respiration. Last time I didn't have respiration? What do you mean? Doodle doodle. Doodle 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 doodle. A Disney princess, but just for dolphins. Is that one? Aha! Finally. I would be a good Disney princess. You're right, chat. I don't know what would I command. What would be my thing? That's a drowned. That's a drowned. Well, that's not fine. That's not enough. It's like 5 pieces. I need like 16. No squids. Yeah, what's going on today, huh? We clearly didn't get good enough of a good luck pat on the back. This is a good song. Which bit? This one or the one that happened just then? Oh, interesting. Isn't this a cover? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, I know the one. Ah, you thought you'd hide under the seaweed, did you? Tricky. I need to get Respiration and Aqua Affinity on my helmet and Depth Strider. This armor that I have is mid right now, you know? It's like mid tier. Yeah. So the reason that we're building a gunpowder farm before we have an elytra is because my idea is if I build all of these first, all of these farms that we need first, and then we get to work on like actually progressing through the game and, you know, killing Ender Dragon and all that stuff. Can you come back, please? Oh, you're actually trying to lead me down to die, aren't you? Clever. Sneaky. My hope is that we'll have enough of the stuff by the time we get around to it that we won't need to wait any longer. Do 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 do. Chat, if you could have any like custom biome, any biome added to Minecraft, what would you have added? Oh, look, that was nice. We got a few more on the way back home. Do 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 do. Up. There we go. More flower biomes. Interesting. Okay. Candy Island. Sure. That would be an interesting one. Sorry. Ah. I've done a lot of walking today. Or a fair amount. New end biomes, good shout. Yeah, good point actually. Modded end mine, they're pretty and colourful. Yes. I think we all agree that the end is a bit meh. Different types of beaches, maybe? Oh, okay. Let's shove this in. Okay, I'm actually gonna. I was getting a bit much. I feel. Let's get on. Yeah, why not? Another nether biome? Interesting. Yeah, I'm a little bit sad that the updated birch thing isn't happening, but at the same time also I don't blame them. Yeah, a bit more light grey and a bit more light grey concrete. Nice, we got the 2 stacks that we were looking for. That should hopefully be enough to fill in the rest of this. Shall we see? Alright, well, it won't be if I do that. Look, I'm back soon. No worries, no worries. Doodle 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 doodle. What is that? What is Stream Elements' emblems? What is all that? It's got like loads. Okay, it's only showing up on Chatty for me, but Stream Elements has a bunch of badges next to its name. Or is this 64 going to be enough to get us the rest of the way around? I'm gonna look. No worries. Oh. Lots of people busy. Do 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 do. Do do. There we go. Oh, it might be enough. Just about. Has the mod verified and FFZ supporters? Oh, interesting. That was quite satisfying. That worked out exactly the amount that we needed. That was nice. If we'd been like off by a few, I would have been really upset. A giant flower biome with a new stem and petal blocks. Yeah, I think giant flowers would be cool as well. I mean, I built some in my old Season 3 world because I like them so much. Oops, hold on. And well, that bit didn't work. And done. Now we can get to work actually filling in the bit that we need for this. On fireflies not being added. I'm confused as to why they didn't. I'll be honest. We already have spore blossoms. So we have a block which particles float around. We very easily could have had a flower that attracted fireflies that you could plant, and fireflies particle effects would be like, if this was it would be in like a 3-4 block wide vicinity, like a sphere of fireflies floating around the flower. Doesn't have to do anything. We don't have to be able to catch the fireflies. Nothing would interact with the fireflies.
Because some fireflies are poisons to frogs.
You don't have to have the frog doesn't have to eat the firefly. It doesn't have to do that. So just have a block that like does the same particle effect as a spore blossom, but upwards in yellow rather than downwards in pink and green. Super easy. And I don't know why Mojang made it so difficult for themselves, but whatever. I'm sure they know better than me. What do I know? I'm just a streamer. Didn't they make it so if you feed parrots cookies, they die? Yes, because that happens in real life. But that was like a player decision rather than like ambient stuff, you know? Do, 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 do. Those cocoa beans to tame them? Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay, so I think at this point, what we want to do is begin the creeper farm. And that's going to take... should I use more? Should I use copper? Or should I use light grey for the platforms? I should probably use light grey concrete powder, which means I've got to get more of it. Why do I make this so difficult for myself, chat? Is there a better stone that I can use so I don't have to use light grey in the center? I guess I could use copper with amethyst. Copper is almost like easier to get at this point, or at least it's more interesting to get than light concrete powder. Who would have thought that light concrete powder would have been so difficult? Block type for contrast. Smooth stone. Could have tried smooth stone. So it's not all grey. Yeah, like the center platforms need to be something interesting. It's going to be a like square, like a diamond shape around it. Needs more pink. Okay, just because pink's your thing doesn't mean pink has to be my thing. Andesite. We could do polished andesite. That's just more grey though, isn't it? I don't really want to do copper. Not really vibing with that right now. Deep slate tile. Well, you're boring. Fair play. All right. I'll give you that one. Quartz, maybe? Can we try quartz? Is that going to be too much of a juxtaposition between everything? Granite? I was just going to use light grey concrete powder and have it like... Quartz might work. Ah. I liked the idea of deep slate tiles as well. Might try that for now and see how that goes. Do I have any more chests? Do I ever have enough of them in chests in my life? Shake the head there. Oh, and Connie, how you doing, friend? That was kind of satisfying. Love having an entire double chest full of sand dropped directly onto me. How you doing, Connie? Connie, sorry I couldn't see you today. We shall meet up for coffee next time you are down. Up, up, up. Oopsie daisy. Oh yeah, here. There we go. All good. I found the house I'm moving into. What? Have you made an offer? I only wanted to do that. Do anything on Sunday, so I'll try and say cool. Oh, look, we even have some deep slate. Nice. We even have some already, so that's not so bad. I think you could probably do like the stem of mushrooms. Stem mushrooms would be an interesting one. It's student housing, paint deposit soon. Yo! An enchanted orange or golden orange? It's a very good question. Shall we find out? No, you can't. Let's just try this. No. The more you know, eh? If you told me that, I genuinely wouldn't have known the answer. I wouldn't have known if you have been lying through your teeth to me or not. Proper nice though. Got a balcony, everything. Sheesh. All right. That does sound nice. Should we go for like polished deep slate or deep slate tiles, chat? I kind of like deep slate tiles. As soon as I said it, I made up my mind. There we go. All right, chat, let's begin. Guess who's no longer moving up north? Is this a good thing? Your couple looks like it's ill. Don't worry. It's going to get there. It's going to just one more step and it'll be boop, immediately there. Oh, lovely. So let me pull up on this other screen this tutorial I will be following. So, the unfortunate part of this entire process is that I actually have to carve out a much wider part underneath all of this than I originally thought. Or not thought that. Yeah, it means I have work that keeps me in London. Let's go! We get to keep our friend. Did you know? You get above lava, God, it turns out enchanted. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. No way. Thanks for the tip, though. So, start by building stone edges. I'm not using this out of stone. Black. Twice. So 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, 13. I'll be excited there. Calm down. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One more. Here we go. Yes, very real. I had no idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And again this way. 1, 2, 3, 11, 12, 13. And then once more. Another reason why this was built lower down than the other one, it means that it'll go clip underneath it slightly, but it won't interfere with our iron farm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now we need to dig 4 blocks out in each direction of one of these. Has anyone here built a creeper farm before? 1, 2, 3, 4. I haven't. So this is my first time. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll punch in the rest of this. Oh, chat, that got low. Goodness me. That was my fortune one as well. You have? Oh, let's go. Multiple kinds. All right, Sonic, I see you. You have been perceived. Ages ago. Fair. Okay, we're going to do that again. On all sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. My stream froze right when you said that. I just said, have you built a creeper farm before? I tried but got bored. Hopefully that won't be me. What kind of versions are there, Sonic? Do enlighten me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. So remember when I said that it wasn't going to interfere with the other farm? It's fine. We'll just have this bit be particularly raised by 1 for no reason whatsoever. Just by die while doing it. How did you die? Please let me know so I can avoid that same fate happening to me. And if only there was some kind of block that I had on me at all times that... Okay, I ran out of them, right? But that's not the point. Well, there's the kind where you use cats and the kind where you have to build out over the ocean. Oh. Actually, man, what hardcore tips do you want in the hardcore tips? So I think we're just going to, like, come up with them as we go. But one of them should be, don't stand on gravel. That's, like, a pretty generic one, I think. Didn't see the creeper. I had hostile mobs on slow. You had hostile mobs on slow. Or on low. Don't die. Can we throw that one in there as well? Stay away from ravines. That could be another one, I suppose. Well, my bad, my keyboard. No, it's all good. It's all good. Don't die. It's true. It's a good one. Good tip. Yeah, and the don't stand on gravel one. Bastions aren't worth. Could be another one. There's nothing that you can get in a bastion that you can't get anywhere else except dubstep. Okay, that is. Oh, hold on, not yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a great one, Galaxy Nest. That's a really great. Where did you find that one out? That's so good. I guess watch out for elytras. Like descending slow with your elytra descending slow. Who knew, eh? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. So once we've done that, well, they don't half make this difficult. Then that, and then it goes in one, and then in here like this. And we just keep going in like that. It should line up neatly. Yeah, cool. George is currently wrestling with the first hint before we get to the others chat. Oops. And this way, and then this way, and then this way. We're going to just keep going until we hit there. Nice. Have a good day. See you later. Bye. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-dum. I can't seem to keep the quick command saving on. Oh, no worries. That's fine. We can always come back to it. It's not urgent for this stream. Thank you for trying, though. Yeah, Minecraft, that is a big one. Actually, or don't get Minecraft, and then you can never die in your hardcore world. A pretty big brain. Pretty huge, massive brain, huh? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, cool. So, we've done that. But, comma, I think I want to mine one level down across the whole thing because I don't want it to disrupt the iron farm. Ooh, gravel. We love gravel here. This is a safe space for gravel. You know the format? Let's go. Cracked of it, George. Okay, let's grab some of what we need from here. Nice. Look at us go. Look at us, hey? Who would have thought? Okay, we're going to lower this whole thing by 1. Oh, bit of coal for us. Chat, what would your origin be in Origin Realms? Not Origin Realms. In like an Origin SMP. What would your go-to?
Soup4Eloise just subscribed for their 12th month. Pay for my dinner, you rat man. What are you my friend for?
Oh gosh, I forgot that I set that for 12 months. I forgot that every 12-month subscription is a jump scare. I hate you, Eloise. Eloise, you are our first ever 1-year subscriber. Do you know that? You're the first ever person that's gotten the carton thing. Aren't you live? Did you just tell me to pay for your dinner? Hold on, let me just check how much is my PayPal. 1 second. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo. Alright, 1 sec. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doo-doo. 1 sec, chat. 1 sec, chat. You can.
I feel bad.
You
I
can-
just wanted to scare him.
You can go.
Oh no, Emma, thank you for the follow.
You can go check out her stream here, chat.
No, be nice to Mr. Orange Juice TV. Well, you know what? Seeing as Sam's tip 20, which is very kind of you, Sam. We'll get some skinny fries, and maybe I'll even get a drink if they have nice ones though, because sometimes they don't. Or they have rhubarb lemonades. £3 for a rhubarb lemonade.
That's crazy. £3?
£3?
£3?
Why is it so not
That's
coming
wild, chat.
out? Why is it not coming out? Why is it staying in the closet?
Pay now. Okay.
Passion fruit and vanilla fizz.
They're calling me a shrimp,
I'm gonna
chat.
get rhubarb lemonade. That sounds nice. Okay.
There you go.
Have a good one, X.
Chat, do you
Owen!
That's what she gets. That's what you get for tempting a philanthropist, chat. Shrimp Juice TV. My origin would be Tiny Man. That's a great origin. That's a good one. We will raid into Eloise later, chat. So kind of used to donate to charity. It's definitely an Elytron. I like the big fly. No, I meant like if you could have a custom one, what would it be? Oh, we can increase our sub counter. Hold on. Wham, 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 wham. Fairy, that's a cool one. It was so specific because I've already bought her birthday present. I would give her 300, but I was like, I've already bought her a birthday present, so I'll just like deduct her birthday present from the figure of 300, and the ending result was 270. As for Origin, surprisingly not Pigling. I don't like the Snows buff. I am particular to Gas. That would be a cool one. If you could make any, if you could reimagine the Pigling, what would it be? For their B-days? I am very frugal. I like skimp out on a lot of stuff for my own. I don't pay a lot for heating in the winter. I don't pay a lot for food in my general day-to-day life. So my budget is usually bigger. Christmas and birthdays. Pigling as it is, but without the Sonus buff in the overworld. Yeah, the stuff that like when Origins like have things that make it just difficult to exist, it makes it immediately not fun. Like any kind of water Origin is not fun to play, no matter what people say. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. It just ends up means you feel left out, I think. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Do-do-do-do-do. I would be Tiny Man in Origin. Like the little itchling or whatever it's called. Like how I eat a sandwich or a roll. You do not eat a sandwich in a spiral around the outside, do you? Please tell me no. Java or Bedrock? This is Java. Scott, that's so cursed. Ba-na-ma-num, ba-na-ma-num. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Starry one makes sense with all my skin. That's pretty cool. I'd be a rat man. Hey, how's it going, Strowl Master Wheel? Eat burgers outside first. So I got rid of them first. So I get, what do you mean get rid of? Well, the crust are the worst part. God, you are such a child. What is happening? The crust is yucky. I don't like the crust. All right. There we go. We lowered it all by one, chat. Doodle-doodle-doo. Hey, I eat them.
Bruno Bongos, Bruno Bongos.
Bruno Bongos, Bruno Bongos. Womp, 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 womp. Okay, so once we've done that, we... Will Wild Side be back? Maybe. It might be back as a not a hardcore thing so that we can get away with doing silly little things to each other. Yeah, let me do that for a little bit longer. Let's do... How many is this in seconds? 600? I'd rather be a flaw and make sense since my idea. Oh, that's cool. So what's next, chat? Do. I think I actually have to build now. I actually have to put the stuff back and make a little shape. So let's do that now. What's your favorite kind of pizza? Gosh, I don't know. I like artichoke on pizza. That's pretty goated. That's like a real good one. Big fan of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And then 1. What is your favorite type of pizza, chat? What's your go-to? None pizza with left option 8. My mistake. Yes, of course. That is also my favorite. That's what I meant to say. That is my favorite one. Oh no. You're kidding me. Not in here, surely. This is unfair. No, I actually quite like pineapple on pizza. I had it the other day. Can't believe this. Okay, let's grab some. You thought you looked lonely, so you just moved in. I need some moss again. Where's it gone? Have I already gone past it, chat? I bet I have. Where the heck is it? Where's my moss? There's these two bits here, but where are the carpets? Chat, am I going crazy? Where's it gone? I surely didn't use it all up. Not in there, is it? Ah, it's up here. Let's try this. See what that does. Okay. Whoops. I need to jump. Add any animal to the game, chat, and what would you add and why? Penguins. I think penguins would be nice. This is such a good song. I do need some coal. This is a big coal vein. What's that big creature in ocean? See, Sonic, I don't know how you're managing to do it, but you've got so many good takes today. Like, fair play, bestie. You know what you're saying, and you're saying it proudly. I appreciate that. Do do boom ba da dum. Do 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 wow wow wow. I'm back up here. Just for a little bit of stone. Do do wow. Don't stand on gravel. Thank you, George. Okay, so next, what is next? What is next? So you build this big old ring. It's great, Owen. Since you went ham, it means I know there is no limits for your birthday. Well, hang on a sec. That's not how this works. Gift giving is my love language. It's not my receiving love language. It's my giving love language. Do do bow, 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 bow. Fire spade detriment to your safety. Please follow protocol and disenchant all fire. Let's go, George. Take off thorns as well. That's another good one. Now dig one layer down from the inside, but make it 1 block smaller for each edge. Okay, sure. Do I then like follow it out? Okay, cool. Chat, we got to now go down one more. Hello?
Yup, 9 months.
I don't know why my voice did that.
Woohoo.
Woohoo! Such a funny way of saying that. Thank you very much for the 5-month sub, Triple Gwen. Much appreciated. There's your daily count. Going up to whatever that was now. Let's grab this copper while we can. Please not be too much. Good. We've just got to go in one in the middle here. You should get a pet. I do. I have a dog. He's sleeping on the bed next to me. And if we get another 2 subs, you get to see him for the rest of the stream. That's nice, isn't it, chat? So, Onyx, what made you want to take Piglings as your, like, brand? / Gen Q? George, you have such a good way of writing. You're putting these in way better than I could have. In a form that's way better than me. Major! Thank you for the 2 gifted. You what's it? I appreciate that. Hello Noodle. Thank you as well. For the extra, we're out 6 out of 5. Alright, hang on a second. Oh no, I have to do the thing again. I have to do the thing again. Look at this. He's not here. He is not here. Here's the socks today, chat. You also get free foot cam for this. You ready for this? Oh, I didn't do it well enough that time he woke up. And Helen Noodle, chat, and Helen Noodle. They also primed. Thank you for the prime, by the way. There we go. And we move. We continue. As he sleeps. He sleep. He go to sleep. He take it. He go. And the man himself. It's me, the man himself. Pause your game and AFK are in need of time to think. Chronomancy is the strongest of all magic. Pause your game when AFK in need of Chronomancy. Pickling for my branding. Yeah, I do. That's why I said /GenQ. What the heck is Chronomancy? Did the hard work? No. I refuse to believe that. You can't. You got to take some credit. Thank you very much, Scott, for the 2 subs, by the way. Time magic? I probably should have guessed that. I also just wanted to hear someone explain it because I like hearing people explain things. It makes me happy. Okay, I think we want this. Probably better Netherrack. And then we'll sleep the night away. Sleep the night away. Woo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, somersault flip. Ow! Whoppa. Okay, I missed. Okay, well, oh, you're a strong one. Alright, fine. When coming to land in, please remember the in-flight safety briefing and reset your elytra momentum. Why are you so good at writing these? Dance your cares away. Just gotta go in once all the way around, chat, and then we can like get to work on the actual fun bit, which is building the platforms. And smart, that's why my mistake, as you were. I'm sorry for doubting you. I didn't even doubt you. I was just questioning. Sonic, I still haven't got your reasoning, your reason why. I picked Pickling because something before I was a creator, I was a huge sim for certain. No, it's good. It's a good reason. I didn't say anything. It's a good reason. I'm not opening my mouth. I'm keeping it shut. I'm doing well. Tearing up a little. Oh, the self-restraint. I'm not laughing at you. I'm just so happy that we've shared this moment together. And I'm so thankful. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. It's don't leave. It's you're based. You're so welcome here. You're so you asked. You literally were the. I asked. I'm so glad I asked. I'm so glad I asked. This is the best day ever. This is the best. I love my life so much. It's just allergies, chat. It's just allergies. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. So good that we get to learn more about each other during these streams. You learn something new every single day of your life. What do I need to do here? You okay? I'm having a great time. I'm having a great time, Laura. Okay, I need to make an infinite water source. Can I refund 8 months of sub? Not really, I'm afraid. Okay, so what I'm learning here is that we now need to remove these middle 5, which I don't know why they didn't say that when we were doing that.
What's up, guys? Haven't been here in a while. Just wanted to see how everyone was
Yo,
doing.
how's it going?
Poprolac, if anyone was wondering.
Oh, good. Yo, how you doing? Good to see you again. Just an old chatter. Old as in time, not old as in age. Because you have no age, remember, chat? Doodle 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 doodle. There we go. Doodle doodle wheel. Oh, still working. Iron Farm still working. You are timeless, you are ageless, and also I guess genderless, because people often say that I feel like I'm stealing their gender, which I don't try to. It's not my objective in life. Trust me, your gender is safe. Much love /P, Zero. Never change. Aha, chests. Shall we expand the chest monster, chat? It gets bigger and bigger every day. While you sleep, it works and grows more powerful than you could possibly imagine. It'll be there when you wake up. It'll be there when you go to sleep. Chest monster is forever and eternal. Don't try and escape it. 8 months? No way. That's crazy. I just don't hope you stub your toe. That's such a mean thing to wish upon someone. Can't believe you say that. Okay, chat, this is going to be a risky thing to do for Dan's sake. But I need an infinite water source. So, just for a moment. Hey, Dan. And then get back in the bucket. There you go, good. You got a little bit of fresh air. Thank you, George, for protecting me against that hatred. That blind hatred. Unnecessary, uncalled for. I was just asking about your history as a content creator. Doodle doodle doo. Please don't leave Sonic. Doodle doodle doo doo. I didn't even see that one. That's so mean. Okay, now I think... Do we want to... Is this going to be the floor? I feel like I should just carry on. So that second one goes a little over the line. I assume you meant in a in the hardcore, not in real life, but all the same. You should kill fish and find a Dan. Dan has no qualms with animals having to be killed, especially fish. Yeah, I figured that you meant in the game. You're good, you're good. What's that? Get in there, chat. Get in there. Eh. Why are we wearing 2 solid socks anyway? Oh, none of my socks ever match. I don't match my socks. It wasn't clear. Yeah, no, all good, all good. Dan has no feelings. Dan is a digital fish. He's just ones and zeros. So don't worry, he can't feel that. But why though? So life is full of choices. Especially when you are a content creator. You are essentially your own boss and also in charge of your company and income and everything else. You're also in charge of a staff team. And so I would like to minimize as many of those choices as possible. And one of the ways I can do that is simply by not having to worry or think about the fact that my socks don't match. I'm aware it's a little bit psychopathic. It's a bit of a psychopathic tendency. And I feel weird saying it because it's the exact same reason that Mark Zuckerberg just has jeans and a grey shirt. Because he says that he means he doesn't have to worry about what he has to choose to wear. He makes so many decisions that he just wants to have one thing that he wears and he just takes it out the like cupboard or the wardrobe and puts it on every day. I'm not that insane, but you know, it certainly does save me a lot of stress not having to be like, where's the other sock? I think we've grown up enough as a society to not need matching socks anymore. I think we're good. Okay, we've got a big old pool right here now. What do we want to do now? Just watching this tutorial through. You should end up with the middle spot looking like a diamond. Oh my gosh, it does. How did they know? Wow. They're going to tell me that I'm a Gemini next. Now go to the center and dig out the area without water. Okay, fine. I really probably should have made this deep slate first, shouldn't I? Next, dig out 3-3 area from the center. Yeah, I definitely should have. This is on me. This is my bad, chat. Let's make space for our item collection system. Do I have to do this now? I don't want to do this now. What is it? Just tell me what the fuel is. I'd be thinking you'd be more anxious if it didn't. Really? Wood farms always confuse me. The only ones that can build a sugar and auto sheep shearing. That's fair. Start placing blocks, man. Make a star-shaped pattern like I do. Hold on. I'm going to just skip forwards. Tutorials always take, I think, a lot longer than they should. Oh, okay, fine. I get it. I get it. I get it. All the water should flow into the center part now. Cool. I'm with it. I'm groovy with it, chat. Make a home, sleep away the night way to avoid dangerous mobs. That's a good one, George. So we've got to do this. I don't really want to have to remove all of the water and put it back again. So I'm going to just try and get away with using deep slate tiles normally. Like owns you Snapple lid facts. Oh my gosh, you're so right. That's funny. Silk touch these bits. Up. You ever make a juice brand have hardcore tips on your packaging? That's actually an insanely good idea. I need to contact Tropicana or something and just be like, hey, just for like a one-time thing, please, I beg of you. I'm trying to be like Mr. Beast, just out here being like, oh, I want to make hamburgers. Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. What do you mean I can't? Yes, I can. I have infinite money. It actually isn't taking as long as I thought it was. This is fine. We'll do it like this. But they were written so well. Why would you... Uh-oh. No, not that one. There we go. And then we just remove the rest. This is going to take a lot of deep slate, I think. Gosh, that saxophone really does go hard. They're really going all in. If when you make plushies, you should be juice carting with facts on them. That would be cute. I was thinking of doing a copyright safe Dan one maybe one day. What other things would you like to see plushies of, chat? Your doggo? No, I couldn't. I've said that I would never do merch or emotes or like plushies of Bagheera because he won't be around forever and I don't want to be sad about thinking back at like the merch or whatever. I don't want to like make the merch and then him pass. Voice Times might be a cool one. And what kind of archery do you do? I do bare bow. Not to be confused with like wooden. It's still like a professional, not to say that the wooden ones aren't professional. You got different categories. You've got let me say, I'm gonna get the names wrong, but you'll get the gist. You've got recurve, assisted, bare bow, and then like traditional. Recurve is the one that's like made out of pulley system and it can do like crazy fast shots. Like you're talking about splitting things wide open. It's crazy. I cannot begin to explain how powerful these bows are. Recurve is insane. Compound. Did I say recurve? I meant compound. My bad. And then it's recurve. That's it with the pulleys. It's compound for the pulleys. Then it's like recurve assisted. Then it's recurve. And then it's bare bow. I think that's the ones. Bare bow is like wooden. And recurve is like the normal ones. I might be absolutely making this up. I have no idea. It's been so long since I've actually properly like formally shot in a team. Recurve is the ones most of the chat would have used. Yeah. And the one that I used. And bear bow is the wooden ones. Okay, cool. I'm not going actually insane and just speaking out of my butt. Do you shoot, George? Why are we talking about bows? I used to do archery. I used to shoot for my university, and by that I mean I was in the club. I didn't actually like shoot for them for competitions. It was a lot of fun. Oh, look at you go with your little golden train badge. That's cool. This is not going to be even close to being enough. Equipped because it was mostly adults, so I didn't really make friends there. That's fair. Mine was mostly people my age, and for some reason I still didn't make friends with them. I never could quite gel with them. I don't know why. I very much kept to myself at university. I kept my head down, didn't really speak to people, didn't really make any friends. Kayaking club? Oh, nice. Yeah, activity things like scouts and that kind of thing. I had to stop doing archery because I developed target panic. At least that's what they said it was called. And I looked up online how to fix it, and I never could. And everything that I read was just, you can't. I was like, oh, cool, okay, great. But there's no way my old bow is valid for me now, and I can't afford a new pot. That is fair. Hobbies do be expensive. Target panic is when so you're training your brain. Part of when you're shooting a target is checking yourself. So you're holding your arm out, and then you make it a little bit crooked so that the bow doesn't like hit your arm or like catch on your wrist guard. So you like crook it slightly, and then you wanna, when you draw, you got to think about rolling the shoulder back. You're not kind of like doing this weird thing. You're kind of like bringing it out backwards. Then you got to think about not letting go of the string, but letting the string come out of your fingers when you go back. So you got to think about that little extra that happens. You got to think about your shoulder placements, your neck placements. There's a lot of stuff you got to think about, as you probably know. The bruises both hurt. And then when you've got all of that sorted out, you want to get the tip of the arrow, if this is how your grouping works, the tip of the arrow over the gold. So if this is the gold, his little face, when the tip of my arrow like goes over the gold, and I hold it there for a bit, and I'm happy with the shot, and I think my consistency is fine, then I'll release the arrow. Only issue is, when you're doing that 50 times a day, like 50 times an hour, however many hours a day, however many days a week, you subconsciously tell your brain, let go on gold. And so it becomes a force of habit that anytime the gold, the end of your arrow goes over the gold, your brain just goes, let go, and you mess up your shot. Like it isn't, you haven't got any of the other stuff ready. People fix this by having something called clickers, which is a little thing next to your ear that doesn't click until the opposite of that is called buck fever. What does that do? Shameful. People use that called clickers, where if the bow gets drawn back a certain amount, it clicks, and then they train their brain to let go on click. So they line up the arrow, they do everything, and then they just pull back until they hear the click, and then they let go. But I was shooting bare recurve, so I didn't use weight assists, scopes, or clickers, or triggers, which was another thing that helped you release the string. So, so when you're too nervous to let go, oh, there you go. I would prefer that, because the way that they tried to get me to stop having target panic was to hold the tip of the arrow over the gold and just hold it there. And I'll tell you, it was like shoving a screwdriver into my head. It was the most horrible feeling. Everything in my brain was screaming for me to let go of the string, and I had to like tell it to not. It was horrible. So eventually I couldn't get over it, and then I quit. We should shoot sometime, Shameful. East Sussex is a very archery heavy focused place. Bum bum. there's books that you can buy which teach you how to fix your target panic, and that all the reviews are either, oh my gosh, this was incredible, it worked, I'm free, or it was people being like, this is a scam, none of this will work, the reviews are fake, blah blah blah. Let's go to, oh yeah, there you go. Very good for me to die. Do you know what I do not, no. Back when I was in Air Cadets, I lost my special book thingy. Oh, chat, it's time for Be Real. Everyone say hi, Be Real. You get to be in my Be Real. All of my other streamer friends will see you, chat. They'll be like, oh my gosh. Ducky and Amesy and Tom and that lot will be like, wow, is that chat? Why is it not telling me to do it? I want to take my B-reel. Why won't it not let me do it? Well, okay. Well, it's not. It's just not doing it. Sorry, chat. False alarm. Oh, look at you guys go. I'm so sorry. It's not letting me do it. Oh, it's doing it now. And a minute has passed. Oh, quick, everyone say hi. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Fine, good enough. Boop, let it go. I can tell you who was in it if you like, chat. When it loads. And there's a giant tower of a net at the top, and you put stuff like that, and you try and hit, and then you get a point. Oh, cool. That does sound cool. I'll tell you what was fun, chat. Archery tag. That was cool. Real life dodgeball. You get these arrows that have big foam tips on the end, like fiberglass foamy tips. And then you gotta just shoot your friends, and if you shoot them, they're out. That was fun. Yeah, if you got hit with them, it did hurt sometimes. But it was also a lot of fun. So, in the middle here, let me just double check this tutorial again. Kayaking tag? Oh, yeah, I know the one. So this is where the what's it called is going to be. You know, the what's it called. So let's go ahead and put this in as like a placeholder. You hit the back of someone's kayak. That sounds like a lot of fun. Dodgems, but with kayaks. That's a great way of describing it. Okay, let's mine down
Haggis
here.
Hunt at TwitchCon.
Haggis Hunt at TwitchCon. We actually should. We legit should. That would actually be incredible. Let's use a block that we can define ourselves as being where that happens. Good. So this all goes along here. But this corner here is going to have a hopper. We can remove that one. And then we're just going to dig out a little spot for ourselves. I wouldn't haggis are able to kill you. True, actually, yeah, maybe not. Maybe we leave them be. A standing seesaw is honestly not known anywhere else except my country and a bit of France. That's pretty cool, though. You've got like a thing that's unique to your country. Oh, here we go, chat. I can tell you who was in the B-reel. We had Just Germaner, B for the B God, Galaxy Nest, Clementine, Rosalind Lol, Shiny Glitter, George, BB Gunner, Galaxy Fox, George again, Galaxy Nest, and Waters Clan. Well done. You made it in. If you didn't get it, chat, don't worry. There's always another stream where a B-reel will happen. Love due to traumatic haggis encounters, so it can really strengthen the bond. Yes, sometimes it can really like make or break a marriage, you know. Some people explicitly go hunting for haggis because they know that it'll like strengthen their bond if they come out alive. They're meant to be, but then so many people have just vanished when camping near them. Yeah, they're a real weird beast. Okay, we need a minecart and a bunch of rails. Thankfully, we've actually got a lot of iron now because of our iron farm. Yay! We need more wood. Don't worry, chat. We'll also do the outside of this as well. Only person who's been able to say my Rosalind lol. It took me a second, but I managed to decode it. Have you seen what haggis looks like, Owen? There is one in the museum in Glasgow. No. I tried to look one up on Google Images, but all of the pages were just like, this isn't real, blah, blah, blah. And there were like so many different versions of it that I didn't know which one to believe, so I just gave up. Do, 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 do. Womp. Is there such a thing as a copper farm? I doubt it, right? Be impossible. Haggisopedia? I didn't. I think that's blocked in the UK, like in England. It won't be blocked in your guys' place, but still. Okay, let's go for 2 more, and then we'll go for a hopper. Actually, we need a minecart, and we need a hopper. We'll just make 1, actually. And then we need to make a bunch of sticks, so we can get some rails, and then we need some golden redstone. I'm hoping that I can just make some powered rails off the bat. Yes! Good. And then 1 redstone torch, and that should be everything, chat. Everything for the ground level, at least. We need a modern day hiccup. Horrendous had it preferred to document and live alongside them to make. Yes, how to train your haggis. I think they're developing that. I think that is in the works. Hey yo, Lunatic Live, thank you very much for the raid again. How you doing, friend? I've got to make sure I get this right, chat. I think it goes like this. Wait, what? How the heck does this work? Okay, it's got to be 4 wide. There we go. And then we want to put a powered rail here. And a powered rail here. I was in Brighton today and was so sad I missed you. I had to catch my train as you were coming in. As I was coming in? Bestie, I live here. But, you know, we'll meet up. We'll meet up another time. Sometimes I'm thinking of just like going out into Brighton and being like, hi, I'm going to be at this place of this part of the beach. If anybody wants to swing by, if anyone happens to be in Brighton, come say hi. I've been thinking of doing that. I don't know if that's a weird thing to do or not. I need 1 stick and I need 1 bit of redstone. You're going in the cafe? Ah, I see. Don't worry, next time. Meet and greet? Maybe one day. Could do it. Is a possibility. Oh, this didn't work at all, did it? What is going on here then? But very, very good. We also had doggers too. Ah, let's go. We love doggers. Well. Let's cover this back up then, chat. We don't need to see the underworks of this. And then we need 1 of these. And you might be thinking, oh, and how are you going to push it? I'm going to use a fishing rod. What the heck? Oh, right. Well, that's certainly difficult, isn't it? I have a golden enchantment apple, so the suffocation shouldn't kill me. But just in case, we're going to dig our way out of here. Good. That was terrifying. That was the worst thing that could have happened. Imagine just like living your life and then just suddenly you're in stoned. The problem is I wouldn't have been able to dig because I was moving so fast. I had a golden enchanted apple, so it was going to be very unlikely for me to die in that situation. Thankfully, I could just press shift. But that was terrifying. Great. Good. I'm glad that that worked. I didn't actually mean for it to work like that, but hey, we move. I hate when I'm in stone. It's the worst, really, isn't it? It's really unfortunate when that happens. So this is going to grab stuff and put it into this chest, and then our home is in this direction. So let's quickly just grab... Is that not a minecart hopper? Oh, that wasn't even a minecart hopper. You're absolutely right. It was just a normal minecart. Yeah. Thank you so much, George. I learned from you. I learned from the best. I was more filled with confusion. I was just like, why am I suddenly in darkness? This is a standing sea that was made in the 18th to train the longbow shooters, and I also didn't know that this is because it... Oh, that's cool. Okay, now I just need to stand far enough back. Yeet. And away it goes. Thank you for spotting that, chat. Much appreciated. And then... Where do we want to go from here? We want to have it go... We want magma blocks. And we also want to dig in a certain direction so we can get back into that little box. So let's take the chords now. This is 69, minus 69, level 49. And the Z doesn't really matter because that's what's going to change. All around Brighton tape. Would love to move there someday. Oh, it's the land of the street. Yeah. Well, I was literally just talking to Amy today how like the pipeline of visit Brighton, want to move to Brighton is very real. Is it able to collect through the blocks? The magma ones. It will be able to collect through magma blocks. It should be able to. Otherwise, I've been lied to. Did you know that the DS stands for dual screen? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? That's ridiculous. I don't know how that just managed to click, but here we are. We need magma blocks. There's no two ways about it. We need them. I just have a small crisis. I just saw like for some reason my life flash before my eyes. I was just like not ready for that revelation. That was like I got whiplash. Okay. Let's grab some magma blocks from the Nether, I guess is probably the best place to get them from. Or the bottom of the ocean. What's a good way of getting... Can I combine it with stone to get magma blocks? Like magma cream, I can combine it with stone or something like that. Was it netherrack that I combine it with? Uh-oh, I just realized I came in here without my golden helmet. That should probably be a quote, not a quote. A rule, a tip. Swap out your golden helmet. It should be a golden helmet. You shouldn't use a golden boots or golden leggings. The helmet offers the least amount of protection. I spent so many dogs and I live for it. Yeah, we love that. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that, don't you think? Okay. Let's see if we can spot any magma blocks just off the surface. Ooh. Okay, I think they're lower down. They spawn lower down. Like right there, for example. Have some building blocks. Okay. Aha, there's some below us. Well, there's a lot below us. Great, we just need to get down there. How? Navigating the Nether can be really tricky sometimes. And I would take a boat down there, but one of my friends took a boat down in the Nether once, and it did not go well for them. I think I could survive that, chat. Because I was... I only showed up for a moment because I will go to sleep. No worries, that's fine. Oh, or I can just bridge to there. I'm pretty sure I would be able to survive that, but why take unnecessary risks? Because there's a ghast. An easy up and down. Yeah, that does actually sound pretty good. Hey, mate, how's it going? Blame it on me? No, I'll be very, very sad. This is hardcore. Okay, I can survive that. Yeah. There's Pez. With feather falling, you can survive a lot of stuff. But we didn't want to risk it. Don't take risks. Don't take unnecessary risks. It would not be... Did you only just clock? You were like, oh, wait, this is hardcore. Yeah, don't die. Feather Falling 4 is busted, chat. I don't want to have to come back here for more magma. So, we're going to grab as much as possible before it starts leaking in lava. Favorite Minecraft map? What do you mean? Like favorite map? Oh, like Terra Swoop Force. Well, there it is. I would have to probably just say Terra Swoop Force because I adore it so much. We're good, chat. Don't worry about it. Yeah, the sax in the background goes hard. Corey Wong does not mess around with his saxophone. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. The way I jumped. Oh, look at the little baby sleeping in his bed. A decapitated Minecraft Steve. This is sad. It's a sad day. Brighton's not a safe space for Minecraft streamers. It's a warning to us all. Do 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 do. So I feel you, lunatic. I was in Phil's chat yesterday, and I was like, "Hey, how's it going?" And then he started telling a story about how he was in Brighton 2 days ago, and I was like, "And you didn't visit me?" And he was like, "I can't just visit everybody." He was like, "Oh, if I visited every streamer that I knew in Brighton, I wouldn't stop moving. There's too many streamers." I think it was a threat. Yeah, I think so too. Okay, so now we want to replace this with magma blocks. And then we'll do this. Oh, I wish I could live as long as I could go every day. I want to hang out with my streamers. Yeah. So I want it to be 2 blocks, I think, off the edge. Is it 3 blocks? It's 3 blocks away from the edge. So it's actually to here. I think that's it. I'll move this. That's a 3 block in every direction. No, that's not right. It needs to go 1 further out. In every direction. Move to the mumbles or somewhere with a pier. The piers are so nice. What are you making? We're making a creeper farm. We've just started the catching system. We've done little else. Ow. Let's go ahead and... Oh, what if we made this lower bit amethyst and oh, I'm doing it. You will hardly see it, but I'll know it's there. Amethyst and obsidian. It's amazing. I always get paranoid when walking. Yeah, it's scary, right? It's a spoopy, scary thing. Aha, and we have the obsidian. Look at us go. Oh my gosh, we're cracked. Is this gonna be enough? I hope so. Okay, so we go like this. You'll see it on the collection side. Yeah, that's true. Actually, you will. And I think you'll see it from above. Maybe you might see it from above. Well, as we develop the base more, we'll have like windows and stuff to see the farms in action. So in the future, we'll be like, wow, look at that. What a lovely thing. And then let's do the inlets as well. Are you going to TwitchCon Amsterdam? Yes, yes. I'll be doing a meet and greet at some point there as well. Hup, hup. It'll probably be, yeah, like the day of TwitchCon. I'm busy the day before, I think. But yes. I like amethyst blocks. I never said that these were bad. I just want... I want a refined version, which I think I'm allowed to say. Thank you very much. And then we do this. Oh, this is getting satisfying. Are the blocks going to get picked up? Let's see. Yeah, look at them go. See? Look, they disappear. They get whoop. And look, they go whoop. Is the internet you can't give your opinion? My bad. My mistake. My mistake. Sorry. I just realized actually that breaking this could let water into the system below. So we're going to... Why do I do this to myself? Am I using the efficiency 2 one? No. Use that one. I'll just take the risk. Look at that. What a lovely thing. Oh, and you do upset me sometimes. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry about it. We got this. It's all under control. Let's go. There you go. Barely visible, chat, but visible to me. What the heck is going on right now? What is my hotbar? Okay, good. Fixed it. Why are you not getting picked up, little guy? Oh, the hopper might be full of different blocks. It is looking good, I think, apart from all this mess above us. But just ignore that for the time being. There's our collection system done. Whoopsie daisy. At least now as we're building the rest of the farm, if we fall, we won't die. Because we'll be caught by the water and then pushed into the... I simply do not... As you should, Wombo, as you should. As you should not. As you should not see. I think we also have to put some gates down in order to get them to like get hurt with it or something, or to stand still. So, because otherwise they'll be jumping up and down in the water. So let's use dark oak for that. Hey, does anyone remember where the dark oak forest was? Also, there we go. Oh, no mind, found it. Hey, Grim Reaper. Is he an assistance dog? I think he'll enjoy himself. Oh, that's cute. It's lovely. We love no dying. Me too, actually. Now that I think about it, I love not dying on hardcore. Well. I like that we have like a massive... We've got like all the trees that you could want all in one spot. The birch, the oak over there, the big spruce ones, and then directly next to them, dark oak. Like, that's crazy, no coincidence. George, why would you try and... Cute. Come with me. Why would you say that, George? Because some I haven't died in my hardcore, that I know the day will come. No, don't say that. Don't manifest it. It will never come. It'll never happen. Don't say that, Lee. Don't say those things. I just like the slow burn. You've upset me now. Doodle-doo-doo, doodle-doo-doo. Doodle-doo-doo, doodle-doo-doo. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Now we get to make some dark oak fences. That's not enough. Don't be silly. I'm just an academic. I appreciate that about you. That's still not enough. How do I not... I keep not making enough. There. That will definitely be enough. Not if I do that. Good. 9 should do it. There's the middle. 1, 2, 3. Have you seen the new badges on Twitch? Yes, the artist ones. I need to give it to Diango. No, these. What? Wait, I can't see them. They're not showing up on my OBS. Do I need to... watching without audio. Individuals with unreliable no sound can select this badge. What? So you can know if I'm watching stream without visual or audio. That's so weird. I mean, I like it. I think. That's kind of cool. It just broke my hat. The magma blocks just broke my hat. I can't believe this. That's so rude of them. Let me go. Oh, these didn't open all the same way. This is going to upset me, chat. Oh, no. I didn't place them down all the same way. No, that's going to upset me. Don't worry, George. I got you. I got you. I feel you. I feel the pain. There we go. Whew. I thought it was about which direction you opened them, not which direction they were placed. Wait, it is about which direction you opened them. What the heck? There. It is? I was just being dumb. I'm stupid. Okay. You turned around? Okay, fair enough. See, sometimes I do like, I feel like I know things, and then I'll act in a way which makes it look like I don't. But I do know that that's how they work. I just forgot. Playing around with mod pack might be the most annoying thing ever. What are you trying to do, friend? Okay, let's try and get the landing pad sorted at least. Oh, sorry, Jack Trans. Long messages get clipped here because it just keeps chat a little bit neat and nice and tidy. Mob killing platforms should look like this. Okay, the next stuff that we're going to make are the building like platforms, the platforms in which they're going to spawn. How dare you? And also thank you, Scott. Yeah, we're going to do that next stream because for the time being, we're going to raid into Eloise, who's currently doing... Sorry, I did not mean to send you there. Who's currently doing a birthday stream. Yay! Let's go see what the little scrunkler's up to, shall we? Soup for Eloise. Remember what we talked about yesterday in terms of cinematic stuff? Yes. I think. Is she playing GeoGuessr? She is. / raid. Soup for Eloise. I like GeoGuessr, chat, and so should you. Thank you very much for joining, everybody. It's been a pleasure. You will see me tomorrow for a little bit of lore. Ooh, a little bit of hardcore lore. Otherwise, thank you very much for coming along. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you here. And I will see you very, very soon. Bye, chat. See you around. You guess it is amazing. You're absolutely right. See you guys. Bye, 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 bye.